and welcome back to another month of Spooky Book Club. It is April, which means it's halfway to Halloween month. We are halfway to the most magical month of the year, which is October. So you know I had to do some Halloween themed books this month. I love this halfway point because it gives that little Halloween boost. So I've got some Halloween picks for us today. I'm so excited to read these off to you. Before I jump into the two spooky book options for the month of April, if you're looking for the discussion and review from last month's book, it's not gonna be up. I didn't finish it. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. Last month was a total wash of a month. Like, it was just a total fail. Between trying to figure out what was going on with baby Gremlin's heart and all the doctor's appointments, and then preparing for family and friends to come in town, and some were staying with me for the shower, it's been a disaster the last couple of weeks. So, I apologize for not getting that out and not finishing the book, but I didn't want to miss out on halfway to Halloween month and Halloween books, so I still wanted to get this video out and still do book club for April. So I hope that's okay with you. But we are back on track. It is April. We're doing Halloween themed spooky books, and I'm so excited. And if you're new here to the Spooky Book Club, first of all, welcome to Spooky Book Club. We're excited to have you. Just a quick little overview on what we do here in Spooky Book Club. So at the beginning of every single month, I do a Spooky Book Club extravaganza where I announce two spooky book options for that month. So I'll announce each book, read the descriptions of each book, and then from there you can vote for which book you want to read over on the community tab here on YouTube. And if you're looking for the community tab, if you haven't seen it, if you go to my main page, like my main home page, at the top there are tabs that say home, playlist, community. If you click that community tab, there'll be a poll there and you can vote for which book you want to read. You can of course read both books if you want to read both books, but whichever book wins, that's the book we'll review and discuss for next month. And that will be a separate video. It'll be a whole discussion and review. So that'll be next month. You'll see a video for that. I'll have both book options down in the description box as well. So I'll put the description of each book and also the links to each book, also the audiobooks, and Kindle and all the different ways you can get your book. They are Amazon affiliate links, just to be 100% transparent. So I do make a small commission off of each purchase, but feel free to get your books wherever your spooky hearts desire. And then I will announce the spooky book winner. So whichever book wins, I will announce that Monday, April 3rd at 7 p.m. Central Time here on YouTube on the community tab. Also put it down in the comments section of this video and over on the Spooky Book Club Facebook group, which I will have linked down in the description box for you. So if you can't find it on the community tab or the Facebook group, come back to this video down in the comments and I'll put the winner there so you can see which book won and which book we'll be reviewing and discussing for next month. So yeah, that's kind of what we do around here. And just a really quick disclaimer, I do this every single time. I always say reader beware. We do read some spooky, scary, sometimes disturbing books with some sensitive content in them. Definitely read the descriptions of each book and any non-spoiler reviews just to make sure this is something you're comfortable reading. And I wasn't gonna say it, y'all. I was not gonna say it, but I have to say it. Yeah, basically, reader beware. You're in for a scare. You know, I just put that every time. The R.L. Stein gets me every time. So now that I've jabbed my jaws for 300 years, we're gonna jump into this. I'm gonna read the two spooky book options for the month of April. I am so excited. And these two books have very similar titles, like they're almost the same. So definitely double check the author to make sure you're voting for the right one. The first book, book option number 1 for April, is called All Hallows, a novel, which is already getting me, by Christopher Golden. All right, here we go. Here's the description from Amazon. Here we go. It's Halloween night, 1984 in Coventry, Massachusetts, and two families are unraveling. Up and down the street, secrets are being revealed, and all the while, mixed in with the trick-or-treaters of all ages, 4 children who do not belong are walking door to door, merging with the kids of Parmenter Road. Children in vintage costumes with faded, eerie makeup. They seem terrified and beg the neighborhood kids to hide them away, to keep them safe from the Cunning Man. There's a small clearing in the woods now that was never there before, and a blackthorn tree that doesn't belong at all. These odd children claim that the Cunning Man is coming for them, and they want the local kids to protect them. But with families falling apart and the neighborhood splintered by bitterness, who will save the children of Parmenter Road? All Hallows, the one night where everything is a mask. Dun dun dun. It sounds so spooky. It kind of sounds a little bit like Sinister, but with Halloween. I don't know, is anyone else getting that vibe? But anyways, I'm excited because I love Sinister. So the first book option was called All Hallows. The second book option is called All Hallows Eve by Michael Penning. So this one's All Hallows Eve. And here's the description from Amazon. Here we go. This has a whole Salem situation. Alice Jacobs didn't believe in ghosts, ... until her daughter was taken by one. Dun, dun, dun. I feel like I sounded like the movie phone guy. But anyways, here we go. When Alice's husband disappears while investigating a series of strange and terrible incidents in the bustling seaport of Salem, she is forced to bring her daughter Abigail along from Boston while she takes up the search. But soon she learns of a terrible curse that has the entire town bracing for nightfall. 100 years after the infamous witch trials, the vengeful spirit of a woman hanged for witchcraft will rise from hell to claim the souls of Salem's children. Alice dismisses the old legend as foolish superstition until Abigail is snatched from her bed by a sinister woman made of smoke and mist. Desperate to find her daughter before the sun rises, she is lost forever. Alice races against time on a spine-chilling adventure that takes her from forgotten dungeons and gloomy cemeteries to the haunted forest of Gallows Hill. Along with a roguish sailor searching for his own missing child, she battles deadly supernatural forces and uncovers a dark secret that may be the key to saving Abigail's soul. If only she can survive the most terrifying night of her life. Dun, dun, dun. So anyways, those are the two spooky book options for the month of April, halfway to Halloween month. I'm so excited. Both these sound so good. So you can vote for which spooky book you want to read right now over on the community tab. And I will be announcing the spooky book winner on Monday, April 3rd at 7 p.m. Central Time. And as I mentioned before, both books will be linked down in the description box for you. Anyways, that is it for this video. I just wanted to hop on here real quick and announce the spooky book options for the month of April. Hope you're enjoying Spooky Book Club and hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up, say hey ghoul hey down in the comments because you know I love talking to you. And yeah, anyways, anything you want to talk about down in the comments, halfway to Halloween, if you're excited, if you're celebrating what you're doing, what you're up to, or if you're just excited that it's finally spring-a-ween, let me know down in the comments. And yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys next time.